little drop on the side, and I don't want it to run on the area that doesn't have wax. So I just want to go there, shake it a little, then I put it flat, go up. I see that everything is covered, and when it's dry, I can just like turn it over. I don't put it up and turn because this drop will go on the side, so it would be wax where we don't want it, like wax. Okay. Okay. This would be my piece. Depending on the pieces, like always think where there's wax isn't gonna be glaze. Okay. So careful with the splashes. When we use this one, apply the wax in here. We always put it on the table upside down, wax on the top for it to dry, and avoid touching the wax in the right pause because you can transfer the wax. Avoid touching pots with wax for the same reason. There are some pieces, so this one would be the same. You just go there, you just make sure that you have like almost like a quarter of an inch.
Oh, up the side.
Yeah, yeah. You can also go here and then like turn it a little bit around, so the wax is gonna go a little higher. Sometimes the glaze, when you apply it here now, but in the beginning it melts, so it's gonna run a little bit you with my little piece, and then I can show you guys with one pieces. Putting my piece, I always stir again. Then with one of the tongs, important things, every bucket has one stick and one tongue. We don't interchange because we don't want contamination of the glazes. So I hold my piece. I look for like a consistent spot where I can like hold my piece. I don't go like right at the end or something where I can like move the piece or break it. For example, in this one, I will go here because that part is weaker, so you can have more risk of breaking it or lose the piece in the bucket. Okay, so I go here on top of the table, hold it with one hand, like move it, make sure that it's right there. And then here I wrote how much time do they need to be in the bucket. All those three is like 3 seconds and out, and this one is up to 6 seconds and out. Okay, so when I go with my piece inside, I'm just gonna dip it and count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and out. Okay, I don't leave it there. I'm always like moving it.
Oh, okay.
And then when I pull it out, this one is like super flat, but I would still go in that side. For the glaze that is here, I want it out. I don't want it inside.
Yeah.
So I always like flip it upside down and then shake it. It's gonna dry like pretty fast because all the water is gonna be absorbed by the clay. And then when it's dry, what I'm gonna do is clean the bottom because it's gonna have like little bubbles of clay, of wax or glaze.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then I can just like
With a
take
sponge?
it with my hand. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put like another bucket. We have another bucket there, so it should be fine. Maybe a few more sponges. And then when it's here and it's dry, I can just like put it on the table.
Okay.
Right when it's out, don't touch it until it's dry. Otherwise, you're gonna make like a hole on the glaze. I'm gonna show you and then saying the same things. Okay. In this one, same thing. It's not pretty deep. So if I go and touch the bottom is gonna be always still a bit thicker. So I don't want that. If you guys
Tilt
need
it?
help, as someone else ask me.
Yeah.
We can
Just
tilt
tilt
the
it.
bucket so we have more depth.
Okay.
I will go in.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. And I put it upside down. I shake it. You see how there is almost no glaze? It's not a stick on the clay. Okay. I shake it. You know it's getting dry already. It's just a bit wet there. Now I take the bucket. It's squished, no water. We don't need water there. And then I go over the wax to clean it up. Now it's not well cleaned, but I can just, now that it's dry, and color in my hands. Clean the bottom. Always avoid touching the glaze when it's applied on the piece with your hands wet, otherwise you're gonna remove it. And then we see the two holes
dots.
from the tongs. Best things or first option is with your nail. You can just like push the glaze that is around in different directions until it's covered. If it doesn't cover it, but it does, you can always take a little bit more. We have like brushes here.
Oh, I see.
You can always go here and tap it, but don't over stress about that. Like the glaze is gonna melt and it's gonna cover pretty much everything. So this will be fine. Bottom clean, always double check that it's clean. And once it's done, we are gonna go on to the table, put it on the table. I'm gonna put like different boards with the glaze that we have applied. And then we're gonna put in this board. Because those three glazes are fired at one temperature and this one goes to another temperature. This piece is heavier, I already feel it. So I need to look for a spot that I feel that is well held. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in this way. All the glaze is gonna go in. So the first thing that I need to go later is dump it out. As I did on my little piece, but on a big bowl. Okay? So I go in.
How many seconds?
1, 2, 3, and out. A good thing to do at the beginning, always like rehearse the movement that you're gonna do without doing it. Like if imagine the bucket is here, so you go here, steer, and then go out. So that when you know you go here, you already know what to do. Yeah, but I started here, and with the handle it weighs more there. Okay. So I went closer to the handle so I could have more control over the weight. Why don't you start with one of these ones?
Oh, the small ones? Okay, start small.
Yeah. So you take more.
Oh, that's a quick one.
Sorry. No, you're good.
Thank you.
I know, one. Yeah, I can't do it right away. Yeah.
That tongue inside out.
Yeah,
and
okay,
then-
that's good. Okay. Okay, so this is 3 seconds.
Yep.
Great.
You go. No, you
No,
go.
I don't need to do anything.
You go straight. Rehearse the movement before
Okay.
outside. You
Okay.
go in. All is gonna be full of
Of water?
glaze.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Three, and
and
then I'm
up,
gonna let it go.
and flip it.
Okay.
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 All of these really hold it together.
Yeah.
And don't drop the pot. So if you need
Okay.
2 hands, go fast.
Oh, why?
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Go up.
Three.
Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. There you go. Shake it. It gets heavy, eh?
Yeah,
When
it's
it's
very
full of-
heavy.
You need sponge. Happens. So it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We accept that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just put it upside down. There. Yeah. And now carefully. Yeah, but not a lot.
And this part was like white
That's fine.
section. Okay, yeah.
I think it's fine. You're just like want to get like but with not a lot of glaze. I've never seen that.
I was like, pull that around like that.
Yeah.
Slide on the
Yeah,
outside.
because it has a crack. I know when I pour it is weird. It just like kind of like. It's okay. Finish both sides and then.
Hopefully that's a little deep enough.
I think so. A little bit in diagonal.
Because I like how dark it gets. Does that mean it's too thick?
No, it's because it's like an edge.
Oh.
I'd like to thank Process Art Discovery for coming to our studio and showing the world what our studio and clay is all about. And we really appreciate all the work that you have done.